Welcome to OLORISUPERGAL YouTube page, where we give you all the daily updates you need to know about everything happening in the Bbnaija season 7 house. So now let's start with Monday. On Monday, it was so shocking, everything was going on well. And in the morning, Big Brother just when they woke up, Big Brother told them to pack all their stuff together. Everybody was guessing what was to happen, what's the situation, anything. I was even guessing too, but I did not get the guess. I was thinking maybe they want to mix them up, then separate them again. I don't even know which one they want to do. Until in the evening, Big Brother said it's time for nomination. They did their HOH game and Dotun won. Dotun picked Daniela as the assistant. That was it. So Dotun cannot be up for eviction, but Daniela can be up for eviction. So everybody was thinking it's just going to be the normal nomination of 2 people that they will evict on Sunday. But then Big Brother said, now you're going to nominate 2 people that you want to leave the house today. And they started nominating. The housemates were shocked, the viewers were shocked, we didn't know what was happening. And then Doyin and Amaka had the highest vote, 6-6. But because Deji, who is a fake housemate, nominated Doyin, the vote did not count. Why? That means it was now 6-5. Amaka was the one who left the house. Sadly for Amaka, it was so shocking to everybody when Biggie just said, Amaka, you have been evicted for the show. I was still thinking maybe they'll put her in a separate room and maybe on Monday maybe on Wednesday she will come back and so, but Amaka is out of the show. And the housemate, you need to see that they were doing this thing. Sorry, we miss you. But then you guys nominated her. So, Amaka, good luck. And just so you know, Sheggz and Alice were the tailor of the house. So they had to wear clown costume. That was the punishment given to them as tailor of the house. And you know how big Sheggz is. Think about Sheggz wearing a clown costume. That leads me to Tuesday. So on Tuesday, they were having a diary session. The highlights for the day was when Sheggz was talking to Big Brother. Throughout the day, it was when the hoodie covering the clown wig he wore. Big Brother was like, open the wig. It was grumbling like, if you beat Big Brother, then go enter that place, go beat Big Brother. But then it was just grumbling, and people were like, open your hood, open everything. I want to see how beautiful your wig is. The guy was just grumbling and saying this. Then before the diary session, he had a conversation with Bella where he was telling Bella that these guys know the kind of person I am. Why would they give me this kind of punishment? Why would they give me the production? He used the word the production team know the kind of person I am. Why would they give me this kind of punishment? And I'm like, are you bigger than the show? Well, I don't know. Alison is taking her own tax where she's wearing it, she doesn't care. But Sheggz is not so comfortable with it. And also they will increase the punishment for him. This then leads me to Wednesday. You know how Dotun and Daniela will be in the HOH room alone most of the time? I guess Daniela has been having this thought of, because immediately Dotun picked that, she accepted, she would have declined yes or no, but she picked yes. So now I guess she's feeling bad because you guys know that Daniela and Khalid had a thing, and Khalid outside the house still wants to go on. Even Daniela somehow wants to go on, but then she will say this and be acting different to Dotun. So I guess she's now come back to her senses. She has now come back to her senses and be like, this is not right. In the Big Brother, when she was talking to Big Brother on Wednesday, she was lamenting, she was crying that she feels bad for what she's doing with Dotun because she has something with Khalid going on, and now because Khalid is not here, she's having a thing for Dotun and she doesn't want anything to stay up between them. I mean, that she should not cry, nobody is perfect, that she was just crying, trying to leave. So since then, she has been avoiding Dotun. Then Bella was also confronting Sheggz. I tell Sheggz that she's not a mumu. Then why do you keep treating me this way? You keep telling me to do this, you keep telling me to do that. And they had an argument in the morning on Wednesday where Sheggz was saying, if you annoy me, I'll just go for 2 weeks and you don't see me. I'll just leave the relationship, stuff like that. Then Bella was like, why are you threatening me about leaving? Is it about London? What's big in London? If you want to leave, just leave. This one is that you fight, you will leave. Am I a mumu? So I think Bella is coming to her senses about the relationship and everything the viewers have been saying about the relationship. I guess she's saying it clearly now. While on Thursday, same Bella had a diary session and she was telling Big Brother, pleading with Big Brother, you know they're having too many fights. I guess because everybody is up for eviction this week. After they evicted Amaka, that was the rule. They said everybody is up for eviction this week. So she was, I think this is causing an emotional breakdown in the house. Sheggz is not so happy. He's always moody. He's always changing it for Bella. You know, they're always fighting nowadays. There's no love again like before. So Bella was like, she wants the love to continue. So Big Brother should please grant her wish that she wants Big Brother to give them a dinner date and a day apart from the house. That she wish Big Brother grant her request. What do you think about that? Do you think it's worth it? Do you think they should have that dinner date? I don't know. I'm sorry I said Wednesday was today. Daniela told Big Brother about the Dotun and Khalid situation. It's on Thursday when she had her own diary session just the same day as Bella. Yeah. So now this moves to what happened in the evening on Thursday. So I think that after the pool party was like couples party to Misha because everybody was just chewing each other, kissing. So it's like a kissing competition for couples. That's what they were doing. You were with Alison, Sheggz, Bella, even Chomzi and Eno now kissed on camera. Finally, hello, so I don't chop keys. So then they were having their pool party, everything was going well. The singles are dancing single. People like Daniela and Cheesy was just there looking like, oh God, around my hair and stuff like that. So after the pool party, they were inside the house and they gave them suya. So I think you have opportunity to take 2 because it was too much. And Bella and Sheggz, they brought their own inside the house. So it was on the table and they were discussing. And next thing, Bella said she wants to check for something in the other one. And Sheggz was like, don't check it. She said she wants to check for tosun. Tosun, that's what she said. I don't know the meaning of tosun. But she wants to check for tosun. So she checked the first one, it was not there. Then she wants to open the second one. She was like, I said, don't open it. Then she opened it. Then Sheggz used this word. You know you're sick. Why did I tell you something and you don't do it? And why did I tell you not to do something and you do it? You don't listen to instruction. Bella was just looking. She was just continuing opening the thing. Then at some point, the guy kept talking and saying, you don't listen. I don't know what kind of girlfriend you are. Stop. The guy just got pissed off and stand up, went to the kitchen. He asked her, why are you going? She went to take water and came back and told him where all the housemates is. He said, bro, eat everything. I don't know your problem. You see your home. I don't eat food of tomorrow. I don't used to keep food and eat tomorrow. I don't know why you want to keep it. And it's my food, it's not your food. I don't know why they're saying you want to keep it for us. Then Sheggz is like, she should calm down and stuff. He should beg her to sit down. As she sit down, now Sheggz said, Bella was like, I'm not stupid. Then Sheggz asked this question like, are you sure you're not stupid? Please, what do you guys think about this relationship? Because this has been causing, even verified pages are complaining about their relationship online, tagging Ebuka, tagging Big Brother, tagging everybody, tagging Ebu to please save Bella from this guy. And now there's a conversation online saying one girl who did a YouTube video about abusive relationship. She never mentioned Sheggz in the video I watched, but people are tracing it back to she was talking about Sheggz, and she did the video before Sheggz came to the house. So I heard. So the information I'm giving to you too. Now that was not the end for Thursday. What happened again on Thursday was the fact that Brian and Doyin were gisting. Okay, sorry. Because of Daniela avoided Dotun throughout the pool party. This has caused Dotun to start thinking, why is this girl doing like this? Why she doing back and forth? He had a discussion with Deji, and Deji said she calm down and stuff, like she should just say her mind. Deji had a discussion with Daniela. Daniela opened up to Deji that she likes Dotun, but she still like Khalid, and she doesn't feel fine like the way things are going on. This was a conversation they had in the midnight. Sorry, I'm talking too fast. This was a conversation they had in the midnight. Now this moved to Brian and Amaka also. Brian and Doyin. They were having a conversation in the other lounge, the parlor or whatever they call it, lounge. They were having a conversation and they talked for long. Then next thing, Doyin was like, what were you discussing with Cheesy? Brian was like, I don't understand. He said you were discussing something with Cheesy about the girls you talk to outside the house, the girls used to be friends with outside the house, and you mentioned some names. Then Brian was like, yeah. He said, but you do not mention my name. See, let me tell you something. This is Doyin talking. He said, if you know you don't want to be friends with me outside the house, if you know you are better, don't do anything. Don't let us be friends here. You cannot be hiding as friends with me here. Then outside the house, I'm real. I'm stuck. Then Brian was like, calm down. Let me explain that. Why would you came into the conversation that me and Cheesy were having? How do you expect me to mention your name as part of the girls I'm mentioning? She just changed it for the guy. See, I'm not a fool. I'm matured, and they said, you're full of. I don't want to use the word. I don't want to say the word. She says you're full of S word. Then she left. The parent was just laughing like she was shocked. Then Deji and Doyin, they don't like each other again. Like they like each other when they first came into the house. Deji was not telling Brian that that's how she is. That she's just like that. She's just like that. She just say things unnecessarily and stuff like that. So basically, that's what happened on Thursday. Now on Friday, they did their wager tags. It was nice, but I hope they win. I hope they win the wager tags because, man, with this comedy, this thing that they still should do. To me, that stuff wasn't so funny. They tried to do as far. They're not professional actors, but it wasn't so funny. But then again, they did their wager tags very, very well, and now they're having their tags and they're about to go on. But then something is happening currently. Fina drank his eye and she starts spilling some things towards Groovy, and Groovy is in front of everybody in the house. And Groovy is telling her that I deserve a public apology when your eye clear. Fina's like, oh, she was sharp talking and she's drunk. I just hope this will not cause fight online. But don't worry, we're always here to give you updates. So stay tuned, subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment, and keep on watching. Thank you very, very much. This is OLORISUPERGAL YouTube page. One love.